How do you raise your vibration fast? Well, the number one tool I've used over the years to raise my vibration quickly is what I call quantum flashing. Quantum flashing is basically where you suspend your normal identification with the self, the limited self, the personality construct that you assume is you, and you merge into the truth of who you really are. At first, you can just kind of visualize this or imagine it. And you're imagining that there's this vast, infinite field of intelligence that is there behind the scenes, shaping itself into all appearances of your life. And this is who you truly are, is this incredibly powerful, creative resource or origin that's just always there behind the scenes. It's infinite, it's limitless, it's all-powerful, it's omnipotent. And you come from that place. That's who you really are. The separate self, the limited self, is an illusion. And if you want to get into a higher vibration, this is the ultimate kind of power source for uplifting your vibrational state, is just getting into a truthful relationship with yourself. So as you're going about your day, you're driving your car, you're making your lunch, you're in the shower, whatever it is, you can just take a moment and just remember this, like train yourself to make this a conscious priority, where you drop the normal discursive thinking and everything you assume is you, and you just take a moment to relax all of that and visualize, imagine yourself being infinite intelligence, that's you. There's this boundaryless energy that is circulating through you. Stardust and the planets and the incredibly vast nature of this cosmos are all inside of you. And that's who you really are. And if you just allow yourself to feel that in your heart, even right now, you can feel that it's immediately uplifting and energizing. It takes you out of identification with your limits, your flaws, your problems, and it helps you tap into the innate perfection that's always there behind the scenes in your life. So there's a link underneath this video in the description area that will take you to my book, The Instant Upgrade. And you can read this book for free. And one of the tools in this book is quantum flashing. All of the tools in this book are designed to help you shift into higher frequencies of reality and then stabilize that experience. Learn how to live in this higher frequency state where it just becomes your new norm, your new default setting. And that's the beautiful thing about tools like quantum flashing. They're not really techniques per se. Instead, they're entry points into a new way of being. And that's where you experience lasting, permanent shifts in your identity. It's not just a technique. It's not just a band-aid. It's a new way of being. It's getting into a core identity shift that becomes the new you, quite literally. So practice quantum flashing on a regular basis. One of the other tools in this book is all about following the breadcrumb trail of excitement in your life. And if you want to shift your vibration quickly, you want to pay close attention to what excites you. And while this may sound obvious, it's very easy to forget this in life. And you just get kind of inundated with the daily grind and your routines, and you get disconnected from what you're really passionate about here. So every day, take some time to reconnect with your passions. What genuinely excites you? What is the universe planting in your reality that naturally uplifts you and makes you enthusiastic? And go after that with wholehearted abandon. So even if it feels illogical or it feels impractical, or sometimes it even feels like irrelevant or like, this doesn't matter, It's like, I don't see why I should chase this thing or pursue it. You have to trust those feelings of genuine excitement. So I know for me, like making these videos is a breadcrumb trail of excitement. I always feel uplifted sharing this kind of content with my audience because it's coming from my heart and it just genuinely uplifts me. And I love helping people in this way. Music is another example, or tennis for me is another way to uplift my vibration. As long as I'm not having a terrible day on the court, it generally makes me feel just incredibly fulfilled and aligned and good. So what is that for you? What are the things in your reality that just naturally uplift you? And if you're not sure yet, or if you're blocked from really knowing that, you just got to start paying a little closer to attention to where is your energy uplifted, even if it's subtle. What things come into mind that make you feel like, ooh, there's a yes to that. There's green light energy around that. And instead of second guessing yourself or doubting that you should pursue that stuff, you go after it just with, like I said, reckless abandon. So those are my 2 tools for you today to uplift your vibration quickly. Quantum flashing, tapping into the true nature of who you really are, and also the breadcrumb trail of excitement, making sure you have a daily commitment to follow your excitement and be courageous and honest about that. Because like I said, it's really, really easy to get kind of checked out or numb from what you're really here to do and what excites you. So use those 2 tools to stabilize a higher vibrational frequency. Let me know how it goes. Leave me a comment under this video with any questions. And if you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be sharing a lot of ideas for you, tools, techniques, insights into how to get aligned with who you really are, reclaim your infinite power, and live life on your terms. Create your ideal reality based on being in a truthful relationship with yourself. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll catch you in the next video.